Anyways, back with Aya, and she's starting to suffer. You see, apparently in the games you have to use items to clean your blade. If you don't, then your offense suffers. So now, obviously, Aya is magically getting countered and blocked as if she wasn't a badass sword fighter. So they put a gameplay mechanic into their movie that doesn't really work logically outside of the video game. Well, I guess she's about to die. Presumably Katsuji's about to die. It's the end of the movie, right? Nah, Mama's back. Hands up if anyone was actually surprised by this. So yeah, anyway, Katsuji and Sagita brawl. The Doc gets his face slashed but declares again that he is God, and chases our comic relief around for a bit. He winds up a finishing blow, but is stopped by a zombie who proceeds to do something disgusting with his eyes and start eating him. He asks for Katsuji's help, but he tells him to apologise to everyone in hell and runs him through with a sword. No time for celebration though, because Raiko gets owned. This gives Aya some kind of superpower and she clears the whole room. Cue goodbyes. Raiko shoots herself in the head, and Saki appears. Nightmare mode, Ganondorf only. No items, final destination.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff.
Saki, however, proves to be the better idol of Kenjutsu, and gives her elder sister a right old battering, leaving her dazed and confused with a busted lip. This trauma makes her flashback to Sagita making Saki kill her own father and show just how strong she is, and this reinvigorates Aya. Through a series of flashbacks, it's established that Saki was sent down her path through jealousy that Aya was the favourite daughter and elected as heiress of the clan, because, as we know, all girls are petty and fickle that way. It's Japan. She's improved under Sagita, however, because now she's giving Aya a hard time. Maybe she could try wearing some armour. I don't know, it's just a suggestion. What exactly does this have to do with zombies? Absolutely fucking nothing. It seems that we've tended to some kind of samurai drama now, and forgotten entirely that this was supposed to be a zombie flick. When all seems to be lost for our voiceless heroine, she flashes back through all the crap that's happened in the movie, which actually isn't that much, and enters Blood Rage, or whatever it's supposed to be, and... is she Yoshimitsu? Eventually, it seems Aya has won the battle of the post-shooting effects. To be honest though, this is probably the best part in the whole movie, and being the climax it should be. If the movie was just this, then it would be okay, mediocre, but okay. Well, okay, maybe if Aya was a STARS operative and Saki was the nemesis, it would be a lot better. Saki then gets run through, expelling coloured water in the process, and no, wait, there's a twist. Remember that nemesis thing that I said? Well, now I guess that she is. She sort of zombifies in front of her sister and just carries on as if nothing had happened. Remembered you were a zombie film, eh, movie? Well, now Saki joins her sister in going over 9,000, except that her aura is dark, to remind you that she's evil. I'll admit that the rest of this battle is kind of cool. It's like Dragon Ball, but without the 5 episodes worth of staring at the screen and screaming that you're charging your spirit bomb. The effects are still not amazing, and at points they obscure the action massively. If this is any more cliched, then they do that samurai movie finishing strike-through thing where you're not exactly sure who's won. Oh, they did. Anyways, because she's dying, she decides that she isn't so evil anymore, and she dies in her sister's arms. Whoops. I accidentally my sister. Wait, wasn't there some kind of mutation a second ago? She was really an awesome badass, but now she's a timid little girl bleeding out all over the place. The fuck, movie? Was the transformation only temporary? Aya now realises that her quest for vengeance has provided her with the results she was hoping for the whole movie, and so she cries manly tears. Katsuji ruins the mood though by saying that they should go kick more zombie ass! Pretty much literally. Could he be any more inappropriate? Oh fuck it, can I just kill him now? Another thing is, Aya maybe has like 5 lines in the entire movie. She lets her comic life partner deal with any conversation, and it seems that he's really only there to get into trouble so that Aya can have an excuse to do something badass or that she takes off her poncho thing, revealing what she's carrying on her person, which isn't actually much. If you have to see a revenge film where a girl in a bikini kills zombies with blatant computer-generated powers, well, I guess this is your movie. Honestly, you have no alternatives. It's hard to take her seriously as a warrioress as well, because when she wears a feather boa, cowboy attire and a red bikini, it's just asking for infection. Instead of zombie killing, it looks more like she just got in from a rave. It's like if the bride in Kill Bill had a problem with clothes, didn't like to talk while she was killing, and never really got messy. You'll be wishing that characters would have a proper sword fight half of the time without all the teleporting around or arsing about. It's a style much better suited to animation or, you know, a video game on the money that they've put into it. Mind you, if you're into this kind of thing, you'll probably have already seen it. While it may seem to be trying to empower the female stars as they travel with their near-useless man-child companion, it isn't quite the same. Katsuji never appears in his speedos, funnily enough. Good old-fashioned sexism. They know what you're here for. Sure, the women are strong, but that's mostly negated by the fact that they're not very tactfully being presented as sexual objects. It's in a place where women can be tough, like Amazons or Wonder Woman, but not so tough that they can push away tentacles or Chikan. It undermines the badassery that they're trying to convey with Aya and Raiko when they're playing them off like this. Final words? Well, it's mindless hacking and slashing similar to the games, but when it's broken up by characters you don't really care about, talking about their families being killed or how they want to kill their family, it can get boring very fast. There's even a random couple that appeared to just to have been included to have sex. Afterwards they die, but it was fun while it lasted, right? Right? Budget game, budget movie, budget fun. Tits and gams in buckets, though.
Andy, what are you doing in there?
Just watching some pornography. What, it's less embarrassing.